Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How are we all doing, everybody? Everybody in the house, let's go. So we are live on the old YouTube streets tonight. So we'll let people come in. We've got 47 people here. Hello, 47 people. How are we doing? Big up the 47 people in the house. Nadia, Mandy Sky, hello. God Struggler, hello. Ocean Blue. Oh, thank you. I will do some more on Freemasonry. I've just got quite a few streams I need to get done. There's loads. I'm trying to comprehend the satanic element and how children are to be involved. Yeah, I didn't mean to disturb anybody. I tried to do it at very starting at the beginning, you know. Not feeling too great, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Started my antibiotics. I'm feeling they're making me feel quite poorly. So, but we are here. And I've lost something. Hold on a sec. Typical. Hang on a sec. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Right then. So there's so much to talk about, and we don't, I'm not going to be on all night, so I'll probably do. Keep it to a shorter one. Still not feeling great. I was going to do a longer one, but no, I'll do one tomorrow night as well. Hello, everybody. How we doing? We've got 99 in the house. That's an ice cream with a flake in it. Hello, everybody. Sid, we've got Sid on the net. My brummy bestie in the hat. My laptop's froze again, folks. Oh shit! Hang on a minute. Here we go. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Do I need to put slow mode on because it keeps on freezing, or is it already on? Let me just double check. Let me just get into the live stream on my phone. Hello, welcome. How are we doing? So let me just check. Have we got it on? Okay, so I'm going to put subscribers only mode on. So if you want to chat, you got to subscribe for 1 minute, and we're going to put slow mode on for 5 seconds, just so that I can give me a few seconds to read the chat. Right then, hello, how are we doing? Hello, Mouse Nation, sweetheart. How are you doing, my darling? J&D, hello. I'm going to give you a wrench. Mr. Underbelly, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. We got crazy cat lady in the house. Hello, my darling. Tony, how you doing? BCTV, different videographer. Bridget, hello, love. TT boy, I've just seen. Cara C, hello, sweetheart. Martin Warm, welcome. The lovely Bridget Blaine. I think I've said hello, darling. The Hidden Underbelly in the house. Great channel. Please subscribe to the Hidden Underbelly. Hello, beautiful Jane. Hello, darling. One of the managing moderator team. Hello, Gem Love. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Julie Dawn is here. Paul from Newcastle's in the house. God Struggler. I think I've said hello. Sid from Brum. Dig Down Deep is in the house. We've got Shirley. Oh, she's gone. It's moving too quickly. I'm doing my best. Shirley's here. Catherine's here. Liz Ward, hello, darling. Luna Adore, I love your name. It's very posh. Beautiful Gemma again. Mick Taylor. I used to work with a Mickey T. Beautiful Mouse Nation. Heather Ocean Blue. Can we talk about the water bottle? Who filled it? I don't know anything about the water bottle. I'm sorry. Oh, Curtis is here, but he's not allowed to talk. You can say hello, though. You can say hello. Hello, Curtis. We can just say hello to him, but we can't talk about anything. Melissa Surridge. I almost read it as Melissa's sausage. I read it too quickly. Nadia. Yes, you should have found me now. Lucy's here. And Jane D. Right, I think that's hello, Sue, darling. Hello, Kerry. 135 people here. Welcome to the live stream. So, what I've been doing, I've been looking into the days and the dates and everything else. As you know, we were doing a little bit of this. We caught the end of it. Tan's live. I love that. I'll check it after, Curtis. It's a bit difficult when I'm doing this. Okay, right. Let me just get out of this. My laptop's probably going to freeze because I'm in too many things at once. Now, at the end of my Freemason stream the other day, we did touch upon You guys know what to do if any trolls come in as well. So the trolls are on heightened alert. They're very upset. So, you know, they are. So if you don't like me, just dislike me. Hit the dislike, hit the unsubscribe. Go and get your safe space. Go and get your blankie or your soother or whatever it is that you know that helps with this constant obsession with the hate watching and the rage watching of the Penny Bunny. And just do yourself a favor, get yourself a dartboard or anything that helps. Just go and sit in the corner, just chill out, and just get over it. You know, you'll get over me. You go your way, I'll go my way, and we'll move on. That's all I've got to say to the haters. Hello, Louise. Hello, Tama. Safe. Yeah. Hello, boss baby. I'm just going to call you that now. So anyway, thank you to anyone and everyone who has helped me with the laptop fund. So we hit the halfway spot. So if you want to help out, you still can. If you want to, I want to say thank you to anyone that does. I'm really, really grateful. Very grateful. So I'm just going to put that link in. You don't have to, but I know some people have said, can I help? So you can if you want to. So I've been demonetized because I'm covering this subject. So the lovely YouTube. Funny how not other channels that are covering this subject haven't been, but there you go. Interesting. Okay, 156 watching. Please hit the like or the dislike. We've got the beautiful free speech. Alyssa, hello. Give yourselves a hug. Yes, Dazar, how you doing? I love you more, darling. Gypsy Witch Hippie. I move too quickly on these names, and I just say it sometimes. Just say Boss. I kind of like Boss Baby though. Do you not like that? I don't want to. Oh shit! Hang on. My Wi-Fi's just had a bit of a fit. If I start buffering, I apologise. Okay. Right then. I love you more, Gem, and there's nothing you can do about it, love, because I think you're amazeballs. Okay. So at the end of, let me just get. Shit. I'm buffering. Hold on. At the end of last live stream, let me know if I start buffering, folks. We may have solved something, okay? Probably not, because you're getting too close to the truth. Ugh. I think so. 69 misses. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to get this back up. Now, before we move on to Derek Clayton, which is really, really, really bizarre, because I'm trying to find stuff. I just want to get back to, and we did cover this right at the end of the other one. We want to get back to this car park. Now, what I found really, really strange about this car park was, can you hear my church bells? Do you want to hear the church bells quickly? Hang on, let me just get my microphone. Yes, it's this timing, and this is what I personally think, folks, we may have solved it, because I've been doing a bit of research into this. But just a quick interlude, listen to this. They're very loud. There you go. It's church bell practice night, everybody. Thought you might want to hear that. Some people do, some people don't. We can't win them all. We cannot win them all. Okay, so Candlemat. Now, we had the satanic calendar up the other day, okay? We had them up the other day. Yeah, apparently Gary Glitter's been looking for onion, which is the dark web. Very bizarre, but there you go. We were other people. Oh, really, Bridget, darling? Oh, nice. Well, that's nice. Well, ding dong, ding dong. Blackjack, hello, with Blackjack here. I can't keep up with chatting move too quickly. So we had a quick look at this the other day, and I'm just going to get this back up again for those of you that have missed it, okay? For those of you that have missed this the other day, we watched this at the end of my Satanary stream. Satanary? I can't fucking speak. The Satan stream. And we looked at the dates, right? And the dates on this are really, really freaky, because this was published on the 3rd of February at 12:08, which meant that this happened on the 2nd of February. Okay, so what this crime scene. Now, if you look here, now after the event, they said after the event, days after, that this was nothing to see here. Now, they originally linked it to Nicola Bulley, and then all of a sudden, days later, it's like, no, nothing to do with Nicola Bulley. It was just a car. What car? Why is the crime scene tape? Why is the forensics? Why are the press there? What's with this? What car? There is no car. There is no car. Look, watch. Now, we had a little look, okay? And over here, okay, I can get up in the map. Over here is the cricket ground. Thornton and Cleverley, I'll probably get it wrong. If I get it wrong, I apologise to locals. It's the cricket ground, folks. Now, the cricket ground, I've spoken to some locals from the area, and they have said to me that the cricket ground is very well known to hold some Masonic meetings. And also, the cricket ground's built on land that used to be a very, very freaky, eerie mansion. And that said mansion has had some very, very bizarre goings on in there. Now, there's been murders. And there is also stories of rituals locally. So we're going to cover some of that tonight. I'm just reading the chat. Isn't there a car to the right? There is a car to the right, but look at where she's going. Where's she off to? Now, the only thing that's up there where she's going, okay, the only thing that's up there is the cricket ground there. You've got a boatyard to the right, which is where she seems to be going, or there's a field at the back. Okay, now they're saying they're going to a car. Where? Why do they always cut off when she gets near the back? I believe this is significant, and they realised that when they found Nicola here, which is what I think, and it's my opinion, I'm allowed to have an opinion. Oh, look at the trolls coming in. Absolute spazzos. Get a hobby. Get a hobby. So I believe that when they found her, and this is my opinion. This is my opinion. Okay. Hello, Sue, love. I believe that they found her, and hello, Ruby, and they realised that this was not hello, Morpheus. This was not just a falling in the river, okay? And they realised, oh no, we're seriously gonna have to do some serious covering up here, because the police told us, hello, John Legend, that she'd just fallen in. That is, you can subscribe for 10 minutes, okay? Let's give you a little bit more work. Go and make a new account. Go and give me a sub, and then you can come back and do your little keyboard warrior tippy tappy shit, okay? And the moderators will just block you again, and then you can go and do it again. Okay. What a fun way to spend your time. Hello, Dr. David Bull. Hello, Paul again. I wonder if ley lines is linked. We need to look at ley lines as well. I think that's worth looking at. Please hit the like or the dislike if you don't know what we do. That's okay. I noticed the Boat Creek has a mooring for 23. Really? Technically, this place is the river certain disability. Yes, it does link in. Hello, Funky. It does link into the river. It's really bizarre, isn't it? I think this is the key, right? I think this is the key. And now we're going to have another quick look at the calendar. And then I'm going to tell you the research that I found on this weird candle mass, and something was too disturbing. I was doing my research the other day, and I was at Disturbed. Apparently in Italy, I think it was 2019, on the 2nd of February, exactly, it does. In the 2nd of February, I think it was 2019, pet bunny rabbits were slaughtered in Italy for Candlemas. So this is they do stuff on Candlemas, and it's awful. It really, really is. It's actually not doing conspiracy. It's actually facts. This is a fact. This is the idiots. That this idiot here, this Patrick, he thinks that I'm Curtis. Do I sound like Curtis? I'm going to do a copyright claim because you've done a copyright strike on me. Actually, I haven't done a copyright strike on you. That wasn't me, you absolute pleb. Anyway, let's move on. So, hello, Christine, darling. How you doing, sweetheart? I know, it's really horrible, isn't it? Hello, Rotherham. Exactly. Okay, so Candlemas is a Christian holiday, but it's also a satanic holiday. Hello, Be Happy. I know. So I'm not going to show that article because it's too upsetting. Hello, Jane, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm not going to show the article, but I just wanted to let you know that they do slaughters and sacrifices on Candlemas. So we looked at this the other day. Now, the 20th to the 27th is abduction, ceremonial preparation of the holding of the sacrificial victim for Candlemas, and it's sexual and blood, and it's female of any age. Okay, female or child of any age. So I believe, and many others do, in my opinion, that she went missing. She was murdered, in my alleged opinion, for the YouTube lawyers. It was before the 27th. I believe it was the 26th. That's what I think. The 26th, which would make it in this window. And then the 2nd of February is the day before that scene that you've just seen. So we've just seen that the forensics were there. The tape was there. They were not there for a vehicle. What vehicle? Why were they carrying out bags? Why were they carrying out bags, and why were they all there with their tape? Why were forensics there? There was something more there. And if it was just a vehicle they were looking at, what vehicle? Why has there been nothing else come out in the press about it? I know, Alyssa, that's why I'm not doing anymore, because it's too upsetting. So if this happened the night before on Candlemas, that would mean that 2nd of February is the Sabbath festival of blood, and it's an animal or a human sacrifice. Okay, satanic revels. Okay, female, and that's also the 2nd. So if you want to believe in this stuff, you can. You don't have to. It's totally up to you. But we can't deny. Hello, Scottish Davros. We cannot ignore that fact. Okay, we cannot ignore that fact. Now, I'm going to get onto some of the satanic shit that goes on around that area shortly, but I just want to show you an overhead map of that area. Some of you may have seen this the other day. So that's the car park. We call it Shit's Creek, okay, because it literally is up Shit's Creek, because it is called Skidpool Creek. So there's the car park there. So you've got your vans parked here. This is obviously Google Maps. Wire Road. Okay, what someone said about 23 Wire. I believe she went on the 26th, and there's something else I'm going to show in a minute as well. So here's the cricket club here, right? Thornton Cleverley's Cricket Club. Now we're going to look into the history of this place, because it's pretty creepy. And then we've got a field here, and then we've got a boatyard and some sort of building works, and we've got a boatyard here. Now, these police looked to me like they were walking up here, and they were veering off. So what was here? Now, there was no car. There was a car in this corner, but they weren't going to this. They were going up here. Oh, thanks, everybody. That's really sweet. Hello, little Miss Sunshine. How you doing, love? Yeah, she was walking up here. That lady was. And did you notice that both times when the forensic lady was walking up here, it cut the camera off? Both times she got to here and they cut it off. Where was she going? She could have been going there. She could have been going there. Something is they found something in this area, in my opinion. I always say it wrong. I know. Sorry, Cleveley. What do I say? Cleverly. I'm sorry, guys. What is it? Cleveley's. Tell me off. I don't be offended. Okay, so that's my thoughts. The boatyard continues round the back, and the boats are covered up for the winter. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lorna. Again, people can say I'm a conspiracy theorist. I don't really give a shit. I don't really care what people think of me. If I did, I wouldn't be here. I spent 3 years telling people that the whole plague situation was a load of bullshit. And I was told, no, you're a conspiracy theorist, right? Okay. Yes, it's all real. It's all real. Fucking hell. Anyway, so hello, Chris. So you can call me a conspiracy theorist all you want. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to take that off a minute. So it's Cleveland's, is that right? Let me know, guys. Hello, DJ Rockford. Hello, how you doing? 222 in the house. Little Miss Sunshine here. Hello, free speech again, darling. Yes, please like or the dislike. I feel that she did go on the screen. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. Now, we know that there's been some new CCTV footage has been released. When 23 Wire Road is typed in on maps, it shows the boat mooring outside that house. Really? Have you got a link for that, sweetheart? Or do you want me to just go to it? Okay, so is there a connection? Is this entire thing a blood ritual? I don't know. So what I've been doing, thanks, Jem, darling. What I've been doing, folks, is having a look at Derek cleverly. Thank you for the coffee, Melissa, darling. Thank you, darling. Thank you. That's so kind. The carrot, sorry. So let me just grab a couple of emails up. And there's a few things that have came in. There's a lot of things that have came in. There's a lot of clues that keep coming in. I can't keep up, but there you go. A thank you for those who joined me on the Freemason night as well. It was what's this from Jane? Oh, thanks, Jane, darling. That's something on the Masons, I think you sent me. I've only just seen it now. I'm just getting some emails, guys. Just give me a sec. Now, I know there's been some new footage released, so we're going to have a quick look at that as well. If anyone's got a link to the actual... Hello, Paulson Dawson. If anyone's got a link to the footage, just the footage... thank you, Lorna Adore. If anyone's got a link to just the footage, can you please drop it in the chat and Jane will send it me? Or you can just email it me, actually, because I can pick up both now. I have got it. Thank you, G. I will be doing another one, and we will also be going down iPet Goat 2 as well. I have been given that footage. I can just grab it out of the group. I just haven't had a chance to grab it yet. I've got a few images. Just give me a sec. Right. Share. May or may not work. I don't know. We'll try. So basically, this new CCTV footage has come out. I've been asked to look into it. Personally, I believe that this isn't good. Hang on, I'm just having a quick look at the group. The person who had this CCTV, I find it very strange that channels were coming out. Why is it number 20? Exactly, Janine, we don't know. Crime Scene 2 has just the footage. It's only a minute long. I have been given it as well. Yeah, the iPet Goat 2, we're gonna break that down as well. This is vast. It is really, really vast. Well, 2 3s are 33, aren't they? Yeah. So you look at it that way, 2 3. Hello, MW, by the way. It was heavily edited, and this is why I've had a few people contacting me saying, Penny, can you break this down? I'm like, well, look, it's been edited. She's even put her own water thing over there. So, thank you. Thank you, Witchy Gypsy, sweetheart. Thank you, love. I'm just going to go and shut my curtains properly. Hold on. Oh, shit. So, thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you with the like or dislike. I'll email it to you now. Yeah, drop me an email. Jane, could you pop my email address in, please? It can come. You can just send it to my normal one because it will come straight through. But yeah, we'll have a quick look. But I think that is heavily edited, and I think it's very suspicious how that just appeared. It just appeared out of nowhere. After and now she's saying this certain YouTuber that it was definitely them in the morning. It was definitely Nicola in the morning. I disagree. I don't think it was, but there you go. Okay, so I'll just get a few things up. I've just sent it to myself. Actually, it might Nah, it won't. I'm gonna have to download it. If you can send me a link to it, that'll be good. Well, I'm downloading it, so I don't know. Oh, hang on a minute. Here we go. It might let me. Downloaded it to my laptop. I've got it. I've got it. Okay, so no, pause. Have you got just the footage without Grizzly on it? Has anyone got that? Because I've actually got it here, but it's got her on it. There's not. I don't really want to show it with her on it, you see. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, drop me the link if anyone's got it. Okay. I believe it's deliberately confusing. I think there's something going on. And I think that the fact, thank you, Ocean Blue. I believe the reason it's been edited. It's been edited. Putting the blue bin, covering up the bins is edited. Okay. No worries. You know, they've covered up they've blurred out the bins. The fact they've blurred out the bins means it's been edited. She's put a name over it, edited. Why have I got an ad come up? What's this about? I've got premium. What is going on here? I want a trial. I've got it, you knobhead. Right, okay. Oh, come on. All right, let's just get this up. We're going to have a quick look at this. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, though, because I want to get to the Satanism aspect and what has been happening in that area. And it's pretty freaky. And then we're also going to get on to Derek Cleverly. But we'll have a quick look at this. So thank you who just sent this in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you, boss baby. That's why I've given you a wrench. Thank you. Right, okay, here we go. Okay. So this person has got this footy, just put her watermark there. She's put the watermark, she's covered up these. Okay, fair enough, but that means that this is edited. The time and date could have been added at any time whatsoever. People were coming out and saying that there's no way that this person's Nicola Bulley this morning, and then all of a sudden this just appears out of nowhere. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I feel that the fact that it's heavily edited immediately discredits it. So we're going to have a quick watch. There's a lot of channels covering it. We'll spend too long on it, but we're going to have a little look. There's a little frame jump there. Did you see that? There's a little jump. Just here now. There's a little frame jump. That doesn't even look like him to me. I noticed this today. I zoomed right in. It doesn't look like him. I know that sounds nuts, but it doesn't. He's got a massive bowl patch on top of his head, and it just doesn't. If you look at him, his hair's longer at the front than that. I don't know if it's just me. I don't believe this is Nicola. How do you guys feel? She walks with, yeah, she walks weird. I think this is Emma. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, that's up to them, whatever they think. No, people, I don't think that car, you mean that car there? I don't think that has turned around. Oh, you mean after? Okay, so just watch this again. I've slowed it down a bit. Just watch the quick jump in editing now. See? Jump. Okay. That's a funny walk. Very skinny legs. From what I've seen, she wasn't that skinny, Nicola. She wasn't fat, but she wasn't a stick. What am I looking at? Sorry. Which white car? This one over here. So I'm reading chat at the same time. Yeah, it could be. They've put a little date stamp down here, but that doesn't mean anything. Anyone can do this. It's not hard. It was a bit of a dodgy walk. This car's facing outwards at the moment. Are you saying that this turns around? I'm sorry, guys, but I have my suspicions. Okay, I've slowed it down to half speed. Okay. What's going on? Is it frozen, has it? Why is she frozen? It's my laptop. Yeah, it's the laptop. It just won't play it. I'm sorry, folks. You do know about this situation. Let's try it again. Here we go. Is that her car then? Is this supposed to be Paul's car here? Why is this all of a sudden appeared as well out of nowhere? It's frozen, look. Yeah, you're right. The car's turned round. It's constantly right. That I thought was not. That car's turned around. Then watch. So I'm not. It's not me. It's that. That walk is very bizarre. Very bizarre. What? Yeah, this is really, really bad. Really bad. It's just frozen. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that car's definitely turned around. These have gone from like blurs to black blobs. Look, it's awful. It's heavily edited. I don't understand. So what do you mean? I don't understand. Cut of frame. Yeah, you can't see the kids. Where's the kids? Is that a headphone he's got on his head? It's very strange. It's really bizarre. Hello, Richard Howard. How you doing? Hello, Avenue. The dog's there. I don't know. Anyway, I think there's a lot of people covering that, and I think it'll send us insane if we just keep on looking at it. I don't know what to say really, other than it's heavily edited. It looks very strange, and does it add anything to us? Does it stop us from looking? Hello, AI. AI's in the house. Hello, I don't think it was him either. I did get a close-up of him. Let me just grab my emails. Hold on. Anyway, how are we all doing? Good to see you tonight, this evening. The bells are still going. Do we like the bells? That's the question. I've also had some stuff come in today, and people are talking about this. It's new clues, but old clues. People are talking about the red van. Now, going back to the red van, it might be nothing, but there was a video where Emma was talking a week after Nicola had first gone missing, and actually, I just want to find the BBC version. Hold on, just find the other version. And Emma had actually said that Paul drove past in the car, and I thought that was really, really strange. Let's just grab this up. Hold on. Now, I don't know whether you guys have seen this. Again, this has just come in before I went live, so I wasn't ready for this, because I was going to talk about the satanic thing and Derek Cleverly. So just going to put this up for a moment. It's TikTok, so I haven't got TikTok, so it may or may not play very well. I don't know. Here we go. Let's just put this on for a minute. Just watch this.
Well, Mummy does it this way. I know you haven't seen Paul, just seen Paul drive past.
Yeah, he just came past his car
when
then.
Did she drive? When did he drive?
Right. Well, Mummy does it this way. I know you haven't seen Paul, just seen Paul drive past.
Yeah,
now, just before that clip, a white van and a red van drove past. I don't think she was referring to this red car. Do you?
Just came past his car then.
Right. Well, Mummy does it this way. I know you haven't seen Paul, just seen Paul drive past.
Yeah, he just came past his car then.
Has anybody got the full clip of this? Yeah, Derek Clayton. Has anyone got the full clip of this? Because I have seen it somewhere. Basically, if that's the case, then I've heard that Paul's got a red van. Now, if Paul's got a red van, there was a red van that the police were talking about. There was a red van that was outside when Paul was doing the interview with Dan Walker in the window. Do we know whether hello, Ellen Love, do we know whether Paul had a red van or whether Paul had a red company car? Because what she talking about is just drove past. Very strange, really strange. I've seen that as well, Darren. Welcome to the live stream, by the way. So what we've been looking at is trying to find any information on Derek Clayton. And I'm being told left, right and centre that Derek Clayton is a retired BAE aerospace engineer. Am I banned yet? Not that I can see you, so I doubt it. Thought the red van was a post van. I know. The woman that pulled over had a go at Curtis had a red car. Did she? Maybe she did. I can't remember. Yeah. Hello, Picking Gaz. How you doing? Oh, thank you, little Miss Sunshine. Oh, is that the one I've just said thank you? Ah. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Oh. Thank you, darling. That's so kind. Thank you, hon. It was a red 4 before. Was that Louise? Who's Louise? I'm getting mixed up now. I'm getting confused, guys. Okay, so looking at Derek Clayton. Now, I've been researching on him today, and I've been researching on him yesterday. And there's also another person who went missing as well in that area. And was that the angry car woman then? To me, it looked like a Nissan. Looked like a Nissan Qashqai, but what do I know? Actually, I do know a bit about cars, but there you go. Okay. Louise is Emma's sister. Yes. A red Discovery. Okay. Right then, let's get down to this. I just find that very interesting because I know there's a red van that the police have been talking about. It's all very bizarre. Okay, I'm just checking if anything else has come in while I'm talking to you. No, it hasn't. Red BMW. Still can't believe I have a hammer. Guys, you've had one here for how many years now? Okay, now this is Derek Clayton, right? And I'm told by a lot of people that she did, and Curtis was nice to her as well. I was told that he is a retired BAE aerospace engineer, right? But I have done literally so much research. Now, either the internet has been wiped or there is the only one I can find is a Paul Clayton, and he worked at British Aerospace. Now, Nicola shared this guy out. Now, is that just a coincidence? You're right, yeah. So if Paul just drove past, is Paul driving around in that woman's car? Was that her fella? Ron Michael. Not me. Curtis, you're too nice. Keep telling you. Exactly. Be happy, love. Exactly. Yeah. Something going on as well. And I do want to talk about it, and I'm probably going to have to be able to do it on a separate stream or a video. But there was that sentencing today, and I think that was very bizarre as well. So let me just grab something up before I continue. I just want to grab something up. I didn't like what I heard today, guys. I'm not going to lie. After the sentencing. Okay, so Derek Clayton. Now we know that Nicola was sharing on Facebook help find. She was asking to help find Derek Clayton. Now, is that just because she was local to him and she shared him out? I've had people listen to me. Oh, she was helping. Sorry, Jane, it's the phone. I've had people say that Nicola was helping the police help find Derek. And do we have any evidence of this? Do we have any evidence whatsoever? Or, you know, I only want to work on, hello, Rocky Roy, how you doing? It nothing to do with this. It was a sentencing for that girl in Barrow-on-Furness that said that she was, it's a long story. I'm going to do a video or another live stream on it because I think the entire thing is a psyop. I was very shocked what I was watching today. It looks like this is how they're going to get us with the laws, with the online safety bill. The online safety bill is a massive thing that's sitting in the background, and all of these cases are playing into the online safety bill. And for those people that say, I wear my tinfoil hat, whatever, you don't know, you haven't got a clue what's coming down the line. They've been trying to get it through since 2014. And they are trying to get the online safety bill through. And that will mean that Ofcom will regulate YouTube and TikTok and all the other things. The next thing they're going to do is they're going to get rid of TikTok, I reckon, because they say it's the Chinese. But my first thought when Nicola went missing was this is about the online safety bill, because just watch this space. If it comes out in the inquest with Nicola Bulley that the people that went there and the TikTokers and the YouTubers and whatever, if it comes out that they were saying this, they were saying that, then you know what this is about. So I don't know how you guys feel about this, but just keep an eye on the online safety bill. It is there. It was called the Online Harms Bill. I saved your picture so I could see it on full screen. Well, there you go. There you go. You don't need a picture. How's that? There you go. You don't need a picture. I can wave at you. Hello. Hey, haters. Hey, motherfuckers. That's not to you. That's to the haters. Okay, so take a picture. It might last longer. So we'll get back on to Derek Clayton. So he went missing on, I think it was the 4th. Let me just double check. He went missing on the 4th. Now, he was last seen between 6 p.m. on Monday and until 10 a.m. Tuesday morning, October the 4th. Now, we did do a video the other day. There's 2 Derek Claytons. It looks like it wasn't him. There's 2. Just so happened they were in the same area. But there you go. Okay, so when he went missing, now one of my what do we call you, researchers has been doing a lot of research on where he went missing, and the road that he went missing on doesn't really have much going on, but it does have one business there which doesn't do any business. It's very strange, but I think I need to do a bit more research before I bring that to you, because it might be nothing or it might be something. So what he was doing down that road, we don't know. Now, I'm told repeatedly that this man is a retired British aerospace engineer. And as we know that P&N Engineering got involved in aerospace engineering, there's a link there. But I cannot find anything anywhere that puts this man working at BAE. Now, it's okay, people are telling me that. Has anyone got any evidence of that? I can't find any. So I've gone and looked on LinkedIn, which is your, you know, anyone will just go there first. So just going to go quick onto LinkedIn. And the only person I can find on LinkedIn that's ever worked at BAE is a Paul Clayton. Now, is it his son? And people have got mixed up. And they think this is him. I don't know. But there's a Paul Clayton from Chorley. Now, Chorley, isn't that in Lancashire? Or am I wrong? Anyone know? Is Chorley in Lancashire? Or is it Yorkshire? I don't know. But anyway, so this dude here, Paul Clayton, he works at BAE Systems. And he worked in CAD. So has anyone got any proof anywhere that this guy actually worked, that Derek Clayton is really a retired aerospace engineer, or are people just making this up? Because I can't go, I thought so, I'm from Lancashire, thank you, Ocean Blue. The thing is, I can't be dealing with people like who are just giving me information and saying, yeah, well, he was this, he was that. Well, right, okay. Oh, so is it right? Okay, I was on about it keeps freezing. Right. So what do I have to do? I have to what? Plug into a network cable. How do I do that? Okay. So could it be that when this rumor that Derek Clayton going missing was a retired BAE systems engineer, could it be that the people that have seen that have found this guy? And if that's the case, this isn't him. Paul was a CAD engineer, yeah, and he had his own business. And we found a few PNNs. But does anybody know? Has anyone here got any evidence before I go? I don't want to go too much further down the Derek Clayton rabbit hole. If the very first bit of basic information isn't true, and I'm being told that he is a retired British aerospace engineer, well, I can't find anything. So I've hit a brick wall with that, folks. I don't know what I can do, because but I have found. If anyone can have a look, yeah, Al will do it. He'll sort it out. It doesn't. So anyway, if anyone's got any help with that, I can't really go much further. But I did find. I thought so, Alison love. So basically then, hang on a minute. Let me just. You'd be surprised. Hang on a minute. Just messaging AI. Okay. What I did find though, when I was coming across this, again, I wanted to bring all the information to you on Derek Clayton, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do if I can't find any proof that he's actually was a British aerospace engineer. But when I was looking at this, I did find there was another man that went missing. And they found his body. Now, I don't know who this guy is. I need to do a bit of research. There was another man. There's a lot of people going missing in this area. Another body was discovered the 5th of October. So the day after Derek Clayton went missing, another man was discovered, body discovered during search for missing Blackpool man, Bruce Ford. Now, I haven't researched this man. I didn't get that far. It could be nothing. It could be something. But there seems to be a lot of people going missing and ending up dead in Lancashire. Is it just a coincidence, or what? Is there something going on up there? So this dude here, he went missing. He was 77 years old. Again, in Blackpool man. So it's all in that area again. He was only missing for 5 days. So they released that missing 5 days, and then it says there a body has been found, and yet again, look, watch, a body has been found in the search for missing Blackpool man. Well, the body is yet to be identified. It is believed to be Bruce. The death is not being treated as suspicious. Again, why? His family have been informed. Our thoughts are with them at this time. So that's another one turned up dead. Now, why are the police forever saying there's nothing to see here? There's nothing suspicious. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. I hope I'm wrong, but I do have a feeling that Derek has passed away. I really do. Hello, other side. Good to see you, mate. I'm getting reports from people that this Jason Rothwell has connections with some very nefarious people. Now, I don't want to say it for definite. Until I've researched, I don't want to say. But it does look like it. And it looks like, okay, it does look like Paul's cousin, Mark, is in with Rothwell's cousin. It looks like the two families are connected. I know it's awful, but it does look like it. So I'm just going to have a little quick look about Peter Bagley. That's another man. Why is all these people going missing and ending up dead in Lancashire? How many people are there? What we need to do is compile a list of all these people that have gone missing in this area, and surely there's something going on. That can't be normal. I've just had a quick look at Peter Bagley, another man who went missing. Now, I'm praying that his wife, Michelle, fights for justice, because he went missing. Now, without all of the pressure of the social media, were they ever going to find him? And they won't say where they found him either. I think that was going to be another one you'd never hear about ever again. I think it's a red herring, my YouTube. Is that your knee? What's that? WhatsApp is about to be banned in the UK. You reckon? I don't. It's owned by Facebook. If you look into all the Manchester Canal deaths, says Tam. My laptop won't cope, so it looks like I'm going to have to throw it in the bin. Apologies, folks. I'm going to have a bit of a break from streaming until I can get something sorted, I think, guys. So anyway, so this is the official statement when they found Peter. Now, it says here that the remains have not been formally identified. No, they've changed it now to the death is currently being treated as unexplained. Now, where have we heard that one before? And inquiries are ongoing to establish the surrounding circumstances. Now, when they first found Peter, they said it was not being treated as suspicious. Now it's changed to unexplained. They won't say where they were found. They won't say what happened to him. Now, remember, again, mountain rescue, underwater teams, they all look for him. Nothing. 10 weeks, nothing. Like I said to you the other day, right, I believe, and this is my opinion, that Nicola was found on the 3rd of February in that car park. That she was some sort of this candle mass ritual. The police, who were convinced that she was fallen in, they realised, oh shit, we've got a ritualistic killing here. We can't go public with this. So they've cocked up. There's another article I'm going to show in a minute which backs that up. But we're just going to see if there's any more latest on Peter Bagley, because I do want to make a video on him. So, sorry. So basically, we are not in a position to confirm this is Peter. So that was on the 5th of March. That hasn't been updated. They still can't confirm whether that's Peter. Human remains. That doesn't sound good, does it? So after all this time, they can't even say whether it's him or not. Now, surely dental records would have confirmed whether it was Peter or not by now. What's going on? Doesn't make any sense, does it? So I pray to God that his wife Michelle gets justice for him. Let me just check the chat. Has anybody managed at any point yet found anything for me? Oh, who's joined the coffee club? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's really kind. Thank you. Let's get back into something. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. I wonder if someone pulls his teeth. Oh God, what if it? Maybe. I'm just looking into chat now. Hang on a sec. So, has anyone got anything? Then I have put something out and asked if anyone's got anything about any information on Derek Clayton. If no one can see my chat, then I can see your chat. I'm just reading it now. I had to come out because it buzzes by my phone, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm just reading this. Oh, sorry, guys. Thank you, Gypsy darling. Thank you. Maybe that's what it was then. So does nobody know? No one anywhere knows how Peter Bagley ended up as a BAE engineer then? because that is baffling me, that. So there's no more on Peter Baglin. Now, there's a few avenues we can go down tonight. Let me just quickly grab something up. Just give me a moment. And this is something else that made me think why my theory might be right, and I'll show you why now. Bear with me a sec, folks. And it's about the Nicola Bulley case, but I just need to just find the article. Just give me a sec. It was basically, I'd never seen this article before. I don't know, I managed to come across it. I was very lucky, actually. I just got to try and find it now. Just give me a sec. Got to try and just talk to yourself, talk amongst yourself just for a minute, please, folks, just to help me out a sec. Sorry, I'm still not very well. I'm so tired. Oh, God, where's this bloody article? Basically, what it was saying was, when I find it, is... Oh, hang on a minute. Have I just found it? It was basically something really, really bizarre that went on in the Nicola Bulley case. And the reason why... okay, it wasn't that one. It was the one before that. Sorry, folks. Apparently, when there's a missing person, right, a week into a missing person, the force responsible has to, its guidelines, its police guidelines, has to bring in another force. So I was talking to Al about this the other day. You have to bring in a second independent force to have a look at to like peer review it, if you know what I mean. They have to come in and they have to peer review it, and it happens on every single missing persons case. I can't see chat for a moment, so just bear with me. It happens on, hello Ray Clay, Funky as well, Cosmic War Toad, hello. So I'm just had a quick look at my phone. Sorry, I know I'm exhausted. Ooh. Sorry. Okay, so I will do, Jem. Sorry, darling. I'm just quickly looking at something. Basically, on the Nicola Bulley case, the police a week in didn't bring anybody in to peer review it. Now, that is very, very strange. Very strange. Now, this would put more, this would explain more why I believe they found her on the 3rd. And they didn't want anybody in. So let me just find this article. I'm going to search for it because I can't find it. Thank you for those of you that are here still. Okay, I found it now. Let's get this up. This was on the 10th of February, and this is why I believe that what I was saying to you guys could be true. Now, this was before Nicola was found. This was on the 10th. All right. The police may have breached national guidelines by not drafting in another force. Now, again, I only heard about this the other day. I was doing some research. This I found really, really weird. And this is what's making me think that they could have found it on the 3rd, because what they should have done was, after the first week had passed, they should have drafted in another force to peer review it. But if my theory is correct and they found her on the 3rd, that's a week in. That's literally exactly a week in. After it missed on the 27th officially. They're not going to want another force in, are they? Because they found her. They're going to want to cover it up because they found her. And they realise that they've fucked up and that things aren't what they thought. and they're going to look stupid. So this could be why they didn't get another force in, because another force would have came in and said, "You've not done that," and they would have realised they've already found her. So it says here, Martin Underhill said the force could be in breach of national policing guidelines. The ex-Dorset PCC said in a case such as this, it is recommended that a second constabulary be brought in for a review within 7 days. A spokesperson for Lancashire Police, which is running the search for the mortgage advisor, this was 10th of February, remember, told the publication that such a move has not been made. This doesn't make any sense. He served as detective inspector when 9-year-old Sarah Payne disappeared. Do you remember Sarah Payne and Roy Whiting in 2000? I think that was a big cover-up as well. I think there was more to that. So a case like this, which has attracted such major attention, there is clear advice in the Major Crime Investigation Manual. The recommendation is you should get another force in to peer review what you do. He went on to say the prospect the force hasn't made such a move is not only unusual, it also means they're going against national guidance. So why didn't they do that? Now, if they found nothing by the 10th, it's gone way over a week since she went missing. It's 2 weeks. So why weren't they getting this other force in? It's the proper guideline. For them to go against the guidelines, they really wanted to keep something secret from the other police force that was supposed to have come in. What was that? Did they find her? Which is what I believe possibly could have happened. That's my theory. And I still believe this has to prove. Hello, Carl. I genuinely still believe that there's been a major cock up. Let me just check my emails. I think Gemma's emailed me. She said, hold on. You say you've emailed me, Gem, darling? Sorry, Gem's just emailed me. I think that's a different one, Gem, darling, because they're all in London. Sorry. I think that's a different one, I think. Anyway. Yeah, Gem's found Derek Clayton. Well done, though. But it's all coming up in London. I need to find, Gem, if you can, or anybody, BAE Systems. We need to find something on BAE Systems and Derek Clayton, because I can't find anything. And again, like, this stream was going to be doing a deep dive into Derek Clayton and the dates he went missing, looking at we're comparing it to our Satan calendar. Is there any specific dates that stand out to us with Derek Clayton going missing? Candlemas as well, on the 2nd of February, is 40 days from Christmas Day. It's a very special day in the Christian calendar. And because it's a special day in the Christian calendar, it's also a special day in the Satanic calendar as well, because they like to copy them, don't they, and do their own weird shit. Though some of it is originally paganism, which the Christians stole anyway. A lot of it is. So this story goes on to say how none of this makes sense and that the force have breached their own guidelines. So you've got to wonder at this point, why were the force not bringing in a second independent force? And you'd imagine that was brought in for a reason. That was brought in case she has any dodgy coppers covering stuff up. So if you have dodgy coppers covering stuff up, then you bring in a second force who are nowhere near the area. They can peer review it. That wasn't done on this case, because I believe that she was, and I'm sorry to say it, but that she was murdered and they found her then. Okay, so anyway, that's just my thoughts. And again, like I say, I want to go down the Derek Clayton route, but hello, how you doing, Skip Donahue? So I'm just reading chat. Alison, based at Salisbury, very near to Preston. Yeah, I know several people who have worked there in the past. I can't find anything. I've looked everywhere. I cannot find it. And it's like, do I really want to focus on this person and do a massive deep dive into his life, into what he's worked at and all this stuff, if he's got absolutely nothing to do with, I think she did, Julie, didn't she? Didn't the parents move there 30 years ago? Didn't she grow up there? Yeah, because she had an Essex accent, didn't she, hon? So she had a southern accent, Nicola did. She didn't have a Lancashire accent. So I don't really want to go too far in any further in unless... Yeah, exactly. That's a very good point, God Struggler. We are going to get smoke and mirrors. So we're going to do some more clues. I want to do a few more clues because the area, the Satanism, I think it will be a wrap as well. And there's not much more we can do on this, really, is there? Nicola had an Essex accent, says Be Happy. Now, some people are pumping out videos and live streams several times a day, repeating the same stuff. And I just think to myself, well, you know, it's like the CCTV footage. Everybody else is talking about it. You don't really need me sitting here talking about it as well, you know? I'll do as much research as I can, but some people just seem to be doing it for the sake of it now, and it's just getting to the point where it'll send you mad. I've got my theory, and I'm not saying that that's what happened. I've got my theory, and I believe she was in that car park that day. I really do. So let's get on to some more clues, because you guys are amazeballs and have sent me in lots and lots of clues. Okay. What's the latest on that girl that thinks she's Madeleine McCann anyway? Do we know? Because I know that she was flying off somewhere, wasn't she? I don't know how much you guys have known about this. I think what we'll start doing as well, we'll start going back to doing our news shows, and we'll cover a few different things. And what I like doing my news show, this is why I started covering Nicola Bulley, because she was coming up in my daily news shows, and it was, you know, really, really intriguing. So I started covering her more and more, and none of it makes any sense. But you know, we'll go around in circles, guys. Like, what do we do? We can keep bringing out the clues. You guys keep bringing me clues. I'll keep doing streams on them. But I think that girl and her spokesperson, who, sorry. Yeah, oh, you mean that psychic? I think they are as well, you know. She's now saying that she thinks she might be another missing person in America. So hang on a minute. Let me just get something up. Hold on. We still don't know what's going on with the harness. Now, we were told that they found the lead and not the harness. None of it makes sense. Did they find the lead? Did they find the harness? The inconsistencies are mind-blowing. I had someone contacting me today. Let me just get it up, saying that in the Channel 5 interview, he said that he was talking about the skull rang him. This is Paul, and his story keeps on changing all the time. It's not sticking to the same story. None of it makes any sense. This could be a movie. It really could. So, and the thing is, I think we need to start looking at what other stuff that's going on, because there could be a huge banking collapse coming up. That is a very good chance that could be happening. Don't want to scare people. I'm not into scaring people. That's just not me. I try and stay positive if I can. We've just got lots and lots of things happening at the moment, and there's also a lot of missing people. And I'm really interested in doing more of my true crime. Have you checked your emails? I'm checking them right now. Okay, hold on. Right, okay. So the road where Derek Clayton went missing from as well, they've changed the name of the road, which is even more confusing. My brain hurts. Right, I need a little break. I need just to pop to the loo. So I'll ask AI to come and talk to me. Jane, do you want to pop up while I go to the loo? Because I don't think AI will. I've never heard they found the lead. They found just the harness, and it's assumed Nicola had the lead in her pocket. Where's Nicola's phone? Where's her keys? No one knows where any of these things are, and no one's questioning it. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop the link in and see if Jane wants to pop up and just give her thoughts for a few minutes while I just pop to the loo. Mr. Underbelly's here. Hang on. I don't think that CCTV has took us down a whole new rabbit hole, and I think anyone that is focusing too much on that is falling for the bullshit, in my opinion. He's a Freemason. She was as well. The Madeleine McCann case. This is where what's heading. Sorry, the chip and the dogs. Yeah, I do. I think that's where it's going, and I think the Madeleine McCann case as well is. I've sent me nuts looking into that for years and years and years, and that's dodgy as anything. That okay. I'm just going to let Jane up. I'm just going to pop for a wee. Jane, are you okay for a moment to give your views? Oh, AI's here as well. I was just going to pop through.
All right.
Do you want Jane's up now? Do you want to stay and give your opinion with Jane while I pop to the loo? On anything to do with this case. Hello, Unity calling. You're okay? Good night, Bridget, love.
Which case, darling?
The Nicola Bulley case.
Oh, the Nicola one. Because you've been talking about that Clayton fella, haven't you? So.
Yeah, but we don't know. I was going to do a deep dive, but I don't. I need a wee.
On the Clayton.
Can I go through it? Jane's here as well.
Right,
so
okay. Well,
right, I'm just going to pop to the loo, Jane. Hello, darling.
All right, hon.
Okay, AI's here as well. Let Jane talk, though. Don't just talk.
All right. Hi, Jane.
Hi, AI. How are you doing?
Yeah, you know, slightly rippled with a flat underside, I think is what they say. But yeah, that Clayton fella, I reckon that article that says he's a retired BAE engineer, I think it might, I don't know, it might be lazy reporting. I think she's done a quick search on LinkedIn, found someone with the same name as him that works for BAE and just made an article up. I don't know. It's just a thought, just a theory maybe, but I don't know.
No, you might be right, AI, because somebody in chat said they'd looked into the name, and there's actually a retired engineer with the same name that lived in California.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you may be right.
Literally doing a search on the internet, getting a little bit of nugget information from here, a little bit from there, you know, and just making formulating a story. Oh, he's a BAE engineer because there's a guy who's got the same surname as a BAE engineer, and you know,
yeah. Though
he's
it is
retired
weird
because
because
there's an American guy with the same name who's retired. Do you know what I mean?
True, yeah, but I did see that email. Now, whether or not it was doctored up or not, I don't know. But it was an email where the guy was missing, and Nicola had actually commented on it. And then underneath it, it was the police asking Nicola to contact them.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't doubt he's missing or anything. I'm just, you know, criticizing or critiquing the journalists, you know, shoddy reporting. But yeah, it does sound a bit odd, doesn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, because, you know, people can make up emails and doctor it up so it looks like this conversation actually happened, and it was just a screenshot.
Right.
So it wasn't talking about him being an engineer. It was just talking about him being missing, and she had commented underneath it, you know, saying that it was, you know, a sad situation, and then it had the police commenting to her to have her contact them about him being missing. So it was very odd.
Yeah, it just sounds odd, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is. And the other thing that somebody brought up, I remember at first, Nicola had a Fitbit, and there was a big deal about the Fitbit being missing. And that's never come up if that Fitbit was ever found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about Fitbits. Is there an app, companion app with the Fitbit?
Yeah, on the Apple phone. There is, yes.
So does that? I mean, it's GPS, isn't it? The Fitbit.
I thought a Fitbit was, like a health type of watch that you wear.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know the Fitbits. Do they all have GPS in, or is it just the more expensive ones?
I don't know specifically, but
it had GPS in it.
Yeah, and it was actually on. Watch the doors open in the kitchen. You can't shut it. Can I have a couple, please? It was actually unsynced 3 days before she went missing. I'm telling you, she was.
That's a bit convenient.
Honestly, thank you, AI. I'm telling. I don't know. You washed it, didn't you? Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, it had GPS. And like I said, just to AI, it was on. What's the T? Do you know what's the thing? It wasn't connected anymore.
Right.
And I genuinely believe, from what we've looked at, I can't find anything on Derek Clayton. Nothing. Someone did say to me earlier that the internet's been wiped on this guy. That's what they've told me.
That's really odd. Well, I'm going to get down, Penny, because I'll get back in chat.
Oh, Jane, I feel, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, because you're so helpful. Because
no problem. I'll get down there and chat, and I'll see what everybody's saying.
You need to get the Carney. You get close to
the other thing is if this guy really is a BAE aeronautical engineer, there's every chance that he will not have an internet profile whatsoever.
The other BAE.
Okay.
No, they are the other ones.
No, but he's retired. It's an old man. It's an old folk, isn't he?
71.
Eh?
Not that old.
71? How many 71-year-olds have got a LinkedIn profile?
You would be surprised.
Work,
no, you'll be surprised.
71's the new 45. That's what I heard.
They can't hear you anymore because you've gone over there now. Say that again.
I said the intelligence services will be keeping an eye on it. MI5.
Right. I don't think they will.
It's military, it's national security.
I just find it a little bit bizarre that you've got. Are you still there, Jane?
I am. I still couldn't hear what AI said.
If you want, darling, if you want to give your thoughts, it's up to you. This is the only. I'm just going to get up the only thing I can find on it. Check emails. Okay, thank you. Right, let me just. This is the only thing that I can find, and I'll keep looking. But this was Nicola on the 9th of October.
That was the one I was talking about.
Yeah, she was. There you go. We are still asking for your help to find Derek Clayton. So Nicola shared this out, and then someone's put here retired aerospace engineer. But I haven't found any evidence that he was a retired aerospace engineer. And I'm not saying that anyone's lying. I'm not saying anyone's lying or anything, but how do we know this? And I hope you can understand that I don't want to go down a massive rabbit hole. And it's, hang on a minute, I'm just checking my emails now. As I say, I was hoping to bring you a load of stuff on Derek Clayton. It won't let me. I've got to apparently join, sign in or something.
I'm 100.
Wants me to sign in. You what? Sorry.
I'm 100. They're messing around in chat with ages.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure I've got an account. I made one the other day just to go for noses. Let me see if I can find it. No, I can't look at it. I can't look at it. Can you send me a screenshot, please, hon? I can't do it on my laptop. I'm not logged in, apparently.
Don't worry about 5T3. He's just their Steve. He's just
He's a troll.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's harmless. One of Paul's companies was aerospace. Right. Can you? Oh shit! I can't get into it. Let me just see if I can do it on my phone. Hold on. Just give me a sec, guys. I can probably get in it on my phone, but I can't do it on my laptop. Okay, so yeah, that's what I seen earlier. But it says he works for DPD. I thought he was retired.
Well, then what? How old really is he? because I heard he was like 71 or 81 or something.
71. And if you look here, it's got people also viewed, and you've got Rebecca Hill, which is the police detective in charge, Emma White, Nicola Bulley, Peter Baglin. And I know someone sent me something the other day saying, look at all these contacts. Well, that is because it's what people are looking at. So with LinkedIn, if all these same people are looking at the same contacts, they will come up as connected. But that's only because they're connected because people are looking at them. I said that from day one, Mouse Nation. I do not believe that Microsoft Teams will be working there. I still stick with it, Jane, that she was not there that morning.
I kind of believe you. I'm going along that vein too. I don't think she was. I think she was already gone.
I think that she was murdered, like I say, she was taken on the 26th, and I think she was. I really do, because you've got that. The ritualistic stuff. Now, somebody did send me, and I've got to try and find it now because there's so much. Honestly, the amount of information I'm getting, I don't know. Wouldn't it have been? Yeah, isn't Jello Zombie? Wouldn't it have been on that video that I did?
What are you looking for?
The address of the Derek Clayton person.
Oh,
No,
I don't know where you found that.
I don't know the address. I'm sorry, I don't know. But
Excuse
we
my
need to
voice.
start looking at. Jane, are you okay just to speak to chat for a sec while I just go digging for something? Is
Yeah,
that
of course, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just want to. And anybody got any questions for Jane? What I just
Yeah.
go looking for something. Thank you.
I do think that Penny is on to a good line of thinking, in that I do believe at this point she was gone, in my opinion, prior to, for anybody out there, this is my opinion, that she was missing prior to, at least the day before, if not earlier, the day that they said she went missing at the bench into the river. I think she was already gone. I don't know. And I do think she was placed over the mile or so that she was found, past the bench, over the weir. I do think that she was placed there. How or why, I think Penny has an interesting theory of why she might have been missing that she's been looking into, that I find intriguing. It's as good a theory out there as any, considering what happened in between those two times. And I am on board with the missing before and placed there at the spot. So, and yes, we don't know how her body was found. We don't know if she was clothed. We don't know what injuries she may have suffered, if any. You know?
They won't tell us anything, Jane. Why won't they tell us?
Yeah. Why would anybody hold almost 4 months an autopsy report? There's no reason that autopsy report should be held for that length of time.
People that are saying it's normal are wrong, because
it's not.
I was reading an article earlier of a man that went missing in Hull. And they found his body last week, and they've already heard the inquest this week. It doesn't make any sense.
No, maybe a month, 6 weeks tops. Even here in the U.S., it just, if not released before even the funeral is held, because obviously if they release the body, they're done with the autopsy.
Yeah, the autopsy's done and dusted. The body was released like 2.5, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it makes no sense to hold the autopsy report for nearly 4 months. Yeah.
So I'm just trying to find this thing.
Are you still looking for stuff? Okay.
Sorry, I'm one of our researchers sent something in. You what? Sorry, hon.
Yeah, Jim is asking you to check your email again. I don't know if you're seeing what she's sent you.
Okay, I'll let me just do this bit, Jem, and then I'll have a look, because this was something that someone sent me in 4 days ago. And it's just another piece of, this is another piece of the puzzle, which means there could be a serial killer in the area or ritualistic killings. This was in, again, I'm not going to name my source because the person who sent me this in has asked to be anonymous. Now, it's not been made for the internet. It's from 1989. And this was the 20th of July, 1989. And basically, a sex killer who stabbed a 9-year-old girl to death before trying to burn her body on a makeshift funeral pyre may have escaped arrest by just a few minutes. So they got him in the end. But this is, again, it's in that area. Now, I do believe there's a chance that there are ritualistic killings going on. There's so many people going missing and turning up dead in this area. So it says here, they were hunting the driver of a stolen car near this little girl's home in Poulton, which again was the same area. Poulton is where Derek Clayton was. Is that right, people? I think it is. Lancashire. The body dumped in North London. So we drove down to London. It revealed that officers had checked the car before Annette's smouldering body was discovered and had left it for fingerprint experts but had left it. So basically, this man, I've had the full story coming, but I can't show the email because the person who told me the story has sent me the full email in. She lived up in Lancashire countryside, and this man who lived in like a teepee tent, he was like a homeless person and dressed himself up as what they called back then a Red Indian. He lured her, she was only 9 years old. On the 18th of July, 1989, he lured her, sexually assaulted her, and murdered her. Now, he could have been getting away. He could have been getting away with this. And apparently there was a man that lived, send me an email if I'm getting this wrong, the person who sent me this. There was a man that lived at the back of this girl's, where this teepee was, where this killer lived. And he would have seen everything. And he was really nasty. And we found out further on my next piece of research that he was actually a Freemason as well. And it's believed that he covered this up. I'm just going to find the other article. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, it's not, I don't think too far out of the box to think that it could be involved with ritualistic killing, or it could be involved with a serial killer. There does seem to be, from your research, and what people are sending in to you, a high amount of people that are disappearing in this area and turning up dead.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just my opinion.
No, there is, and we've got to start looking at some of these dates as well. I think that is what we need to do, because some of these dates and comparing them to the satanic calendar. So I'm just having a quick look at this now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people typically within a year or in the past have gone missing in that area, missing and turned up dead, not just missing. So and even though people that just turn up missing, maybe the bodies haven't been found.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it could be that there's been an increase over the past couple of years in the area, which would be odd.
There's a lot of people that seem to be going missing for one small area, definitely.
Yes.
But this is just one article, and the person who sent this in, they were around at that time. So that is, and you know, they've literally wiped the internet of this story. It's been scrubbed, and she's managed to find a very couple of articles. But it's basically, if you look on Wikipedia, for example, it's all scrubbed. And this is all near, as far as I'm aware, this is near that cricket club. Person who sent me this, please contact me and tell me if I'm wrong. But this is all near the cricket club. You know, that's next to where that car park, where that forensic team taped it off. Now, I could be wrong, but is there a serial killer in that area? Is there something going on? Is there more to it? And And they've realised, the police have realised that this is one of them, and they know that there's certain people that are involved. Okay, and then we can't talk about them, and they're going to cover up for them. But I'm just gonna hang on a minute. Now, apparently, she sent me an article here. I'm going to show you a picture of the man. There was a man that lived at the back of where this killer who killed this little girl's house. This man here, he lived. He's Scotsman. I think he's still alive today. He had red hair, right? Let me know if this is wrong, the person who sent me this. He lived at the back. Now, he is a prolific he's a very high up Freemason. And he was a very nasty person. He'd shout at all the children. He must have seen what happened, because his house was looking onto where this homeless man, they blamed it on him. For all we know, it wasn't even him. But he got done for it. So this homeless man who dressed up as what they called a Red Indian, you can't say that now, but I'm repeating what the article said at the time, dressed up like that. He had like tattoos and he wore like a, whatever you want to call, I forgot what they're called, and I lived in a teepee or something as well. And he was seen as a bit eccentric, and he got done for it. But this man here, who's a high up Freemason, this commissioner's got this award, and he's there. Road naming honours hero Blackpool police officer, this man here, and his little Freemason buddies are here, and he's there. He would have seen what happened. And the person who sent me this who sent me all of this story in, she remembers him. And at the time they said, there's no way that this man didn't see what was going on. And they all believe it was all a big cover up, and he was involved, or he was either involved or he knew about it or whatever. And that's just another case in that area. Now, there's loads and loads of cases going on. There's loads. Like, I've had other people send me stuff in about satanic rituals in that area. Sorry. Hello, everyone coming in. It's really, really bizarre. And I believe, hello, Top Cat. I genuinely believe. Hello, Tony. Okay, and what I'm saying is there a history of satanic rituals, murders going on in this area? You know, it's something we need to look at. We need to look at the calendar, and what we need to start doing is looking at the dates. People, I'm going to start doing some research. I know if Jane could help me. If I can get a list. Thank you, Jane. Pendle Hill is also in Lancashire. Yeah. If I get a list, Jane, of all the people that have gone missing. Thank you, Claire, love. If I could get a list of all the people that have gone missing and turned up dead, it might be worth us going, like, if I can get you some, and then just comparing the dates. If I could find the articles, and I send you a couple over, and I do some of the dates they go missing, the dates where they find the body, and then comparing it to, I'll send you over a copy of this calendar. And it's just a thought, is, will we see any sort of things that stand out to us?
Oh yeah, I think that's a good idea. I really
Just a
do.
thought,
Yeah, it's not going to hurt to look into it. And just the amount of people that then you have that have gone missing, to list it out. Let alone do comparisons. Maybe even see if we can find news articles on them. Or you already have those.
Well, I haven't got them, but I can find them.
Or I can help look. If you give me a name, I can look up too.
Yeah. Sorry, someone's just sent me something.
Okay.
Gemma, yeah, that's one of his businesses. What's this I've been sent? Hang on. I'm just trying to see what this is, what someone's just sent me.
Cleric says they have a video on all the deaths.
Pill to trace, final movements,
Mm.
body found. Another man's turned up dead.
How many deaths did you find? Is there a number in the area that you could share, clerics? Of the amount of people you found dead in the area from your investigation?
Hold on.
Loads. Okay. Over 20.
Yeah,
Are
Gemma,
you
you've just,
serious?
yeah. Well done, Gem. Gem's just found another business where Paul had that ACAD engineering was another business that Paul had. Paul had a lot of businesses. Now remember that the other day when we found that that someone sent it in, it was another P&N engineering. Yeah, Lancashire Police wants to know my location. No, thank you very much. I know.
What? You got an email?
You're talking to me, sorry.
Yeah, you got an email.
No, this was on that. I've just gone to open this article and it says that Lancashire Police want your information. Yeah, I had an email come in where there was another P&N engineering run by, and it was Nicola. Yes, Nicola something and Paul something, and they were fake last names. They were actually fake. Thank you.
I seem to recall that.
Yeah, and I can't remember what the last was. It Riley? I think it was Riley.
Oh God, I have it written down someplace. I do believe.
Yeah, I think it was. I can't remember. Thank you. I can't remember what Paul's last name was. Anyway. Is the trolls in chat, is there? Apparently there's trolls in chat.
Because,
James up here. They're playing up.
Yeah. I thought that's what she meant too, Bridget.
Steve's all right.
That the police wanted Penny's location.
Well, they did. It says, will you share this with Lancashire Police? I'm like, no. Okay, so my friend, we just get rid of the comments a sec. My friends have just sent this in. My friends just sent this in. I want to get rid of the, that's it. I'm going to have to get rid of us actually, Jane, a sec. Are you okay to stay with us a minute, Jane?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I don't know how big the mafia is in Britain or in England.
Look at this, Jane.
I don't. Oh no! We got the giggles. No.
YouTube aviation aerospace security.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, we needed
God.
that.
Funny. Trolls can be funny.
Yeah, the mafia is real big over there. Oh my God.
When I used to cover the 77 Brigade, I used to get people coming in called YouTube 77 Brigade Division when I was streaming and that, and it used to just crack me up.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, exactly what everybody saw June. Sorry. Okay, so my friend has just sent me this in, so thank you. That's quite a cackle. It tickled me. When I'm tickled, I can't stop laughing usually. I know it's not very big. You can't see it, but basically, officers investigating the death of a man who was sadly found deceased in Raltonstall. Help me out here, anyone local. Is appealing for anybody who witnessed this man's final movements. This man was found. David Hoyle, 70, was found on March the 7th, so just last week. His death is being treated as unexplained again. There's a lot of these unexplained deaths in this area, although there is nothing at this stage to suggest third-party involvement. They like that line, don't they, Jane? Have you never heard it so much, have you, in a small space?
No, it's coming up too frequently.
In this same area, in the same county.
Yeah.
Remember, we're a tiny little country, so this is actually like a dot on the map. You know, our whole country is the size of Georgia, so this is just a tiny little area within that. You know,
right.
It's tiny.
Far too many deaths. I think Cleric said she did a video on it, and she found 20, over 20.
Yeah, I just seen her say that.
Yeah.
Which Telegram am I looking at, Ellen, darling? You or the group? Hang on. Right. That's it, Purdy. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, well done. We found this last week. That was it. Paul Threadkill and Nicola Purdy. Nicola Jane Purdy, yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, Ellen's just sent it over. And you put their names in. If you put their names in, they come up on Google.
Really?
Yeah, there's definitely something very, very bizarre going on. So if anyone knows about this man, first and foremost, thoughts with David's loved ones. It's shown a distressing time. We don't know how he died. We don't know where he was found. It doesn't say. They've just found his body. So that's awful. The poor man. The poor
Right.
family.
And they don't know how he died.
They won't say again. They're saying they won't say anything. They won't say where he was found. They won't say rotten stole. Thank you, Alison, love. Thank you. I'm always I'm terrible with these names. Right, I'm just getting back into chat. Hold on. Yeah, Alison's got a wrench as well, so you can drop links. Nicola Bulley was Nicola Jane. Yeah. Let me just get that back up again. I actually found it the other day. Hold on a minute.
Well, there's somebody in this chat now going by the name Nicola Jane, but Jane with a Y.
Is that?
I found that very odd. So they didn't seem to be a troll, but it really stuck out to me.
Hello, Purple Hippo. Sorry, I'm just going through the chat. Yeah, tonight's stream is going a bit skewiff because I did plan on doing a really deep dive. I can't see them.
Well, they were much earlier.
Oh, I think there was a Nicola Jane.
There they are. Nicola Jane. It just the name stuck out. Are you trying to mimic Nicola Bulley's name?
No, they've got a proper channel. Just a coincidence.
I think. Okay.
Sorry, hon. We yeah, because there was a get 'em lads. You lot are cracking me up. Stop it. No, because there was a it's a name, I think. Let me just see if I can find this. Hold on.
She said no, it's her name. It's a beautiful name.
It is a beautiful name. She likes the name Jane. You're all right, Nicola, love. Don't worry, sweetheart. We get a lot of trolls.
Yeah. We just have to. We're on alert.
Yeah, we're on red alert all the time. So I'm going to have a quick. Someone sent me this now. I've now got to try and find it now. But I looked on Company's House, found it last week. Purdy's was a big ice cream seller. Really? I've seen Purple Hippo. We believe you, sweetheart. Honestly, sorry. Yeah, don't leave your full name on there. Okay, I've seen info. Derek is connected to Nicola. Okay, Purple Hippo. Do you have any information you could send me? Because that would be amazing. Because I can't find anything and I need something. Because the problem is that I'm being told that he's an aerospace engineer, and my stream tonight was about looking at some calendar dates on when he went missing, and then I thought, right, okay, before we start, I'm very intricate when it comes to this sort of stuff. Now, I want to see proof that he did work for BAE, and I want to show you proof. And I can't show you proof if I don't have it. So if you've got that, I will then go down more of a rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Okay.
Purple Hippo. Please email it to Penny.
There you go.
Yes.
What's more? Oh, I've got drink up my nose. This is more interesting. There you go. I think a moth's just gone up my nose, Jane. Sweet just went up my nose.
How do you do that? Oh, for God's sakes, Penny.
Oh my God. Well, I don't know. Something just went up my nose. Oh, I've got a tissue. Else took the tissues.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh
my goodness.
It's falling apart here.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I told you not very well. He was a scientist. Right. Okay. Right. If anyone can help us out here, anyone having no, I'm not drinking. This is just me. This is just me. Funky, let me give you a spanner because you had one. I'll give you one on the other one, didn't I?
Oh.
You look how relaxed it is. I don't do these serious streams, okay? I don't know how people cope with it. Honestly, I don't. I just these YouTubers are so serious, and they may get loads more views, but I don't give a shit about views. I never have. I'd just rather have a laugh, you know. The Fabians, we are gonna. Hello, John Swift. We're gonna cover the Fabians on. I've done them before, but we're gonna do them again. There's 105 Derek Claytons in the UK, says Blackjack. Blimey. A pair of tweezers. I've just blew something out. Blair Cameron Fabians, your laugh. Penny says Carl, yeah, and Jeremy Corbyn. Sadiq can't. Okay, we're just waiting for it to come through. So, if I can get a little bit of information on Derek Clayton and Nicola Bulley having a link, I will go really deep into the rabbit hole. But as you say, I didn't want to do too much. I started researching it today. I was like, right, okay, let's get it all ready. I'm like, shit, I can't find any proof that he ever worked for BAE, and I just want to, I want to get proof. That some people aren't bothered about proof. Some people don't care. They just make a video and a stream on theories.
Right. No, it's always good to have something to back up what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, right. I mean, you can have a theory, and that's one thing. But when you're talking about something that may be a link here and there, or, you're stating a specific thing, you really need something to back that up. And you do. You've had loads of documentation.
All we've got so far is a Facebook post. Right, Dr. David Bull's just sent something. So while we're just waiting for Purple Hippo to email me.
Benny does do a great job, doesn't she?
Oh,
yes, she does.
I just have it. Yeah, we have a bit of a chill. We have a unrestrained. So Derek Clay, I think that's a different one, Dr. David Bull, I think. Right, okay. I've been looking all day. Oh, this is what someone's just sent me this actually. Yeah, you know what this is, don't you? Right, okay. I'm going to explain this now. I've had other people sending me this, and I'm going to explain to you why this information. Okay, we're going to do a debunk now. Why do I want a tissue? Because I want to blow it out my bloody nose. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you guys again why this means nothing. All right. So someone sent me this last week. Hello, Leslie, love. This isn't Jane Maze Balls. And they said, look, there's... Oh, thank you. I don't know, something up my nose. It was something tiny. What else could it be?
Hey, did you get it out?
Yeah, it come out. I don't know what it was. I didn't want to look.
It was a booger.
No, but it was a nice shade of green. No joke. No, it was something up my nose. Right. Okay. So we're going to do some debunking now, guys. Okay. You was a spanner on my other channel, Steve. You've never been a spanner on this channel. That was me curious bunny. Oh my God, Carl, his birthday is the 23rd. Illuminati confirmed. Right. I'm going to do some debunking now. Okay. Because I get called a conspiracy theorist, but I'm not just a conspiracy theorist. I'm also a debunker. Now, Derek Clayton, as you can see here, this is his LinkedIn. Right. Hang on a minute. There's his LinkedIn. Hello. Right. This is his LinkedIn. Apparently, this is DPD. Debunk. I'm going to prove that this is bullshit. Right. So people are looking at him and then they're looking at his contacts. Derek Clayton, who went missing, a few familiar contacts. Now, this is why this is bullshit. Now, look, people are looking at there's Derek Clayton. And when you look into LinkedIn, actually, I don't need the screenshots. I can get it up myself. Hold on. Oh, I can't open it on here, can I? Fuck. Okay, so if you look at his LinkedIn, you can... Oh, you don't have to sign in. Hang on. Sorry, folks. Give me a sec. I'd rather show it you properly. It's much easier. Let me just see if I can do it. Derek Clayton. These aren't links, folks. These links have been created by you lot looking. And I was sent this last week and I was like, no. What was it? What did he work for? DPD. That's a delivery company. I find that a bit strange. He works for a delivery company at 71. Right. Now, what's happened is the way that LinkedIn works is, okay, I'm going to get the proper one up now. The way that LinkedIn works is every time you search and you look, the algorithms within LinkedIn create the link, right? So what's happened is when people have searched for him, they've also searched for Peter Baglin. They've also searched for Paul Ansell. They've also searched for Paul Bulley. Ernie Bulley, that's Nicola's dad. I don't know who Paul is. I don't know, mortgage advisor, Paul Bulley. Who's that, I wonder? Emma White. Rebecca Hill, who is the police detective, whatever you want to call them.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Researchers have made the link.
Nicola Bulley and whoever these people are, okay? Show more profiles, okay? Another Paul. Look, these are different Paul Ansells. These are innocent Paul Ansells, because when they've tried to look for Paul Ansell, they've come across these people. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. This is how I do my stream. I interact with my chat. If you don't like how I interact with my chat, then there are many other channels that are very, very serious and boring. You can go to them. Louise Cunningham, okay? So what's happened is every single time anybody looks, start searching for that, or start searching for that, or start searching for that, it's created, look, people also viewed. So now people are using this as a link. No, it isn't a link. You've created the link. I've just created a link by looking at this.
Yeah. If the screen is blurry, you can go in and you can change the resolution. Excuse me.
You can.
Yeah.
Apologies for that. Apparently, I need what is it? A networking or something? Networking cable.
Yeah. Yeah, but if people go into that little wheel that's up there for the settings, you can go in and you can change your screen resolution to a higher resolution, and you'll be able to read the screen.
It's exactly, Steve. We have a laugh. Do you know what I mean? Some people don't like it. They're like, serious. I can't do that. So I've put the link in. So basically, that's what's happened, right? People are using this as hard evidence that Nicola Bulley was linked to Derek Clayton. So far I have not found an ounce of real evidence, and I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody, but this is actually what conspiracy is. It's not real. Hello, Sherry Starling. So you could literally start searching for Derek Clayton, then put Penny in. I don't think I'm even on it. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. You could put Derek Clayton and then another name in constantly, and then that me or whoever would come down this list. So somebody is searching for all these people. So when you go into Paul, what happened now? Everyone is looking at Paul. They're looking.
Ocean Blue needs to go sit in the corner for a few minutes to calm down.
Oh, what's happened, Ocean Blue?
If Ocean Blue could do that. If someone in there could do that.
What's the real question? Hello, COVID.
Excuse me, my voice is.
What's the real question? Who wants to listen? Who wants to ask me a real question? Someone's saying, can you not answer questions in chat every 2 minutes? Isn't really a question, is it?
Well, no, like I said, I think Ocean Blue needs to go sit in the corner for 5 minutes until he gets it together.
Well,
if one of the mods could do that. Yeah, he needs to go sit in a corner.
My pleasure, COVIDs. Right, okay. If it were all friends list, I would smell a rat. Yeah, they're not all friends. So let's go to Andy. Now, he was one of the ones that was doing a fundraiser for Nicola Bulley. Okay. He was doing a fundraiser. Look, Paul Ansell. This poor other Paul Ansell's nothing to do with this, but he's coming up. Yeah. You're going to get them all coming up. And that is purely because people are searching for the same people. So this, so far, I have not seen any actual evidence. Again, I'm not dismissing anybody. I haven't seen any evidence that there is a link. And people want to call me a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist. Well, I'm actually debunking it now. Hello, Zoe. Can anybody, Jane, do you get what I'm saying, darling?
I do, and I learned something because I didn't know that. So that's news to me. I'm glad you brought this up.
I was talking to it with Al last week or the week before because someone sent it in then as well. And I said, is this right? And he said, it's the algorithms. So here's Paul Ansell's LinkedIn. So even here, look, automotive, aerospace, electrical design engineer, 364 connections. But these aren't connections. These are just people also viewed. Now, we need to see his connections, but we can't. We have to join to view it. And even then it could be closed down. Highly experienced electrical design engineer with demonstrate, can't say that, history of working within the aerospace industry. So what I want, all I'm saying is there anywhere, hello, just Kate Love, is there anywhere, let me give Ruby a ring, is there anywhere that has got any evidence of, one, Derek Clayton being an aerospace engineer, and two, him being connected to these lot, other than the algorithms within LinkedIn that are linking all these people together? Now, there is room, maybe. You what? Sorry, Jane, love.
No, I just, I was humming because that's interesting.
But you see what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
all that is.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's nothing to see there, unfortunately. And like I say, I'm still waiting for. The thing is, though, the people they're not the people that are coming in. They're used to very serious streams, and some people don't like how we are, but that's okay, Shirley is a joker. Steve is. He likes being naughty,
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so unfortunately, I've ended up debunking everything tonight. I didn't mean to. Debunk. It's all right, Ruby love.
Well, I think that was interesting that you did that, Penny, because again, I didn't know that. And I don't think a lot of people knew that. And yet, then when other researchers think that that's a bit of viable information, it's for documentation. It's not. I can see that now. I really can.
Yeah. You can't see his connections. I'm on LinkedIn and you still right. Okay, so he's got it locked down then. Yeah, you do. The thing is like Ellie, I don't mean to rain on people's parade, but I could run with that very easy and go, oh my God, look at that. And actually all I'm doing is I'm looking at LinkedIn's algorithms. Like someone just said, it's like YouTube. If you watch, YouTube will say, if you watch Paz, your viewers watch Paz, or your viewers watch, I don't know, any other YouTuber like Underbelly. Yeah, it's the algorithms are making those connections, and that's doing it in a similar way. But it's that people are searching Nicola Bulley and Paul. Now, before this happened, Paul's LinkedIn wouldn't have had any of that on there because people are creating those connections. And it's the algorithms are very, very smart in LinkedIn, and they will pick that up. They'll be like, okay, you're searching for that name, and then you're searching for that name, and then you're searching for that name, which is creating this people also viewed. So that isn't a viable connection. So I'm not being horrible, and I'm just being honest.
Mm-hmm. Well, Twitter does the same thing too. If you like a certain person, and then they'll give you suggestions of people that some of the people you like. So Twitter does the exact same thing. Yeah, the algorithm.
So LinkedIn is picking this up because other people are searching. So far then, what do we have that Nicola Bulley was any links to Derek Clayton, and what do we have that proves that he's a retired BAE engineer? We don't have any, do we? Unless anyone's got any.
Yeah, did Purple Hippo ever send that
That was
email
what
over?
people sent over. It was that.
Oh,
And I was saying that I appreciate them sending that, but that isn't. Someone sent me that last week or the week before, and I said I can't use it because it's
yeah,
it's difficult, but I can't use it.
yeah.
How you doing, Real Super Doctor? Yeah, it's the only link, and Nicola shared a thing. So this is why I didn't want to go. I'm glad I didn't go too far down the rabbit hole because yeah. So that this is what happens, Unity Calling. Other YouTubers have run away with it. Other not just YouTubers, other social media people have run away with it, and now everyone's on about it. And I've actually tried to look into it, and I've ended up debunking it without,
Yeah.
Well, thank you, YouTube Aviation Aerospace Security. Do you have any information, as you are in the aerospace industry, do you have any information on whether Derek Clayton was part of the aerospace industry at all? Yeah, you're right, COVID. Yeah, that's a really good comment. Look at Amazon. You put in Amazon, you type something in, and then it'll say other people bought this.
eBay does too.
Yeah,
It's like you might be interested in this if you buy or looking for something. Yeah. Yeah, they all do it. You're right.
Oh no, it's classified info, says YouTube Aviation Aerospace Security. Oh no, it's classified. You can't tell me. Oh damn. I like your picture, COVID. I didn't have a picture before, did you? I worked in aerospace and aviation all my life, says Larry Weinberg. What things was Nicola involved in? Well, that is a whole new I'm not done with this. When I was saying earlier about there's only so much you can look at. Hello, Hunter. There's a moth looking at me on the was you that moth? Was you up my nose? There's a moth looking at me. It's on the curtain. Maybe it didn't go up my nose. Maybe it just felt like it did. Okay, so it's okay, Hunter. That's why we question everything. Yeah, exactly. This is just what I'm saying. It's not about, some YouTubers will pick stuff to suit their theory, and this is what I was trying to say the other day. If you're hooked on a theory and you won't look at the other options, then you are gonna find things that match that. So if you're convinced that Paul did it, for example, and you will not accept anything else, then you are going to find anything that fits that narrative. I'm an open book. I don't know. Like aliens could have took her for all I know, and I'm not saying that is a theory, but I don't know, and I'm not going to pretend to know. And we can talk about different. Everyone's welcome to have a theory or welcome to have a belief or a thought, but have an open mind. That's what I'm saying. Oh, thank you, Funky. Oh, that's very nice. Ah, yeah, we're more of like a brainstorming session. I'm not going to tell you what to believe, and I'm not going to tell you what to think. I'm not going to say I've solved this case, because I haven't. I do think we might be on some of the ritual thing, though.
Oh, hi, John Holiday. How are you?
Hi, John Holiday. Whereabouts are you again, John Holiday? You're in the States, aren't you? You in the States? Larry Weinberg Golf has changed his name to a golfing now. You are no aliens tonight within our aerospace at this time. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Apparently, Manchester has a serial. I've heard this before, Alyssa. They did a DNA on the, and that said she was Madeline. They didn't match. I thought so, Diana. Thank you, yes, you're in America. Okay. I think you did say what state you were in, and I can't remember where it was now.
I know. I thought he said Texas or something.
Jane. I think it was Missouri.
Missouri, Texas. Yeah, someplace down south. Yeah.
Just because Paul has a GoFundMe call, done a murder. no, Jake, just Kate. Yeah, I my belief. Okay, I'm going to tell you my belief. I'm not saying that this is right. Good night, Top Cat. Good night, Carlos. My belief is personally. Oh, what's this? Did a full body pic. I did a full body pic, but you got them haters saying I was trying. Oh, damn it! What?
What
Get
are
it
you?
back. Get it back.
What are you reading?
Oh, they're going to clip this, Jane. That's so funny. That was so funny what they clipped with Urban. And I still stand by it to this day. If he came up, I'd say it again. People have got no sense of humour on this platform.
No, none at all. And you have to. You have to. And, you know, you're able to laugh at yourself. And that's a sign of a healthy person. You know, if you can laugh at yourself, then you've got it made. Yep.
That's why the trolls don't bother me, because they can say what they want, but you know, I just laugh at them because I'm like, yeah, okay, I agree with you. You're fat. Yeah, I know I am. You're short. I'm a fucking midget. What else?
Yeah, I'm old. Okay, who cares?
COVID's going to do a nice picture for me. Don't tell AI. Thanks, Funky. I'll give him more of a chance. It's cheeky, Steve. It's cheeky. There is plenty of humour. Otherwise, we'll all crack up. Okay, so what we're going to do then, next stream, I'm going to get a list. Oh, hang on a minute, Deb. Oh, someone's just sent me something. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Do you know what I love of the person who's just sent me this? I find it great when you put your username at the end of the email, because I get that many emails come in. Oh, Colorado. Okay. I get that many emails.
John Holiday, do you like Westerns? Because that reminds me of like Doc Holliday. The name John Holiday. Wasn't Doc Holliday's first name John? I think it was.
It was, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a part of a movie though, Jane? Wasn't that in Wyatt Earp?
Well, yeah. There was a movie on it, but you know, in America here, the shootout at the OK Corral, and there was Doc Holliday, and there was Wyatt Earp, and you know, and they went against this gang. It's a real big thing.
Must be a movie. It must be a movie fan.
And they did. Oh yeah, they've made a couple of movies on it. Yeah.
What's this? Right. Is this the same man? Right. Okay. Dr. David Bulls found something. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't think it is him, but we can ask. No, there was apparently there was a Clayton Engineering, and he's found a picture of him. I don't think it is, but we'll have a look.
Oh yeah, AI's right. Doc Holliday was a real person, and you know, just like Wyatt Earp was. The movie was about a real thing that happened. The shootout at the OK Corral. They did a movie on it, but it was an actual historic event.
Happened.
Yeah.
Right. Does that look right? So that's the man who had Clayton Engineer. I did come across this the other day, and I thought it weren't the same person, but as someone's just sent it in, we'll have a look. So there's Derek Clayton. Could be. This is the man that's missing. Okay, there's the missing man, and then this was him when he was at work. I don't know how old this is.
It looks like the same guy.
If it is, then he was an engineer. Maybe this is the link. Could this be the same guy? Anybody know in chat?
Oh.
He does look similar, doesn't he? Interesting. So, Dr. David Bull, could you send me... Oh, thank you, YouTube Aviation Aerospace Engineer. We do have fun. We do have... Not engineer, security, sorry. We do have a laugh. We have a laugh. We have to. People, you know, you will go mad. You'll end up going nuts if you try and be too serious, and it's not good. Barney is trying to warm me up, says Bridget BCTV, a different I can't even say that anymore. It's going to call it Bridget, that's her name. Okay, so now I've just been sent in. Now, remember earlier I was saying that there was a Nicola, what was it? Nicola Riley and Paul Threadkill, who also owned a P&N Engineering. Well, somebody has found their birth certificates. What are the chances that you've got Paul Ansell, right? You've got Paul Ansell, and you've got Nicola Bulley.
And you keep buzzing. You keep buzzing. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh shit! Sorry, it's my phone. It's next to the microphone again. So you've got Paul Ansell, Nicola Bulley, right? Who both got a P&N Engineering. What are the chances of a Paul Threadkill and a Nicola Riley, is it? Nicola Jane Riley, is it? Owning a P&N engineering as well. But apparently these people were real. They existed. There's a birth certificate for them. Do you know what, Jane? You don't think, right? Again, this is my tinfoil hat on now, so bear with me, folks.
Yeah.
You don't think that these are the real people, do you? Because she did look young for 45, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
They lived together, other occupants in Hartlepool, which is up north, but slightly over. Courageous. So, right. Bear with me, people. Tinfoil hat time, okay? What if these are the real two people and the other two are these, but they've taken on new names and they're actors for this huge psyop?
Well, we know Paul's an actor for certain. We don't know. Nicola might have been one too. Nicola might have been one too.
This would mean that she was 40, which she looks about 40, but then I don't look 42, so.
You know, you don't look your age, but a lot of people don't look their age anymore. You know?
Watson. It's just a thought. It's probably not there. It's completely out there, but hello, Batman. It's just a thought. Could these be the real? And I'm not saying that the people who we see are these people, but they've taken on a new name and a new persona as these other characters, the ones that we see today. This is their real birth information. I don't know. It's I just find it very coincidental. They've both got a P&N engineering and they're both got the same name.
It's almost too odd to be it's too much of a coincidence. Because it's so specific, and you're not talking about one person, and you're talking about two people, and then you're also talking about a similar company. You know, what the odds are? The odds of that would be astronomical, quite frankly.
Exactly. Is that what it said? Gender unknown. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it did. It said gender unknown.
Did it? And let me get it back up again. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, did you write gender unknown? Yeah. Wow. So that it could be that those aren't that those were those people. How you doing, Rebel Music? Or they are the people and they've changed the name. I don't know, but all I know is that at this moment in time, anything could have happened because none of it makes any sense. None of it. Look at her address. Was that the Courageous Close? I find that very bizarre.
Well, yeah, and I looked that up, remember, and it was a house.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was a house.
Yeah, in a suburban type setting.
Yeah, Courageous Close. It doesn't even sound real, does it? Really, it doesn't sound real.
Yeah, but it was, but then if it was a business, it's running out of a house. It's not running out of a store or a building, an industrial building, any kind of, what would be considered business related.
Well, this is why, like these streams that I do, they're more of a hello, Mick, how you doing? Yeah, Courageous Close. Has anyone read the Valentine? I don't know. I don't look over 50. No, you don't, Bridget, darling. What was the trace link penny, the co-name? Which penny? Jack DeMornay. I'm getting really confused now, guys. We chat. So this is more of like a brainstorming session, and also I wanted to bring that information to you about. Oh, is that your name? Okay, Patrick. Oh, you're Patrick. I thought you were the other guy. I had a similar avatar. Sorry. Thought you were. Hello, Patrick. You look like another channel's got the same writing as you called Batman, and it confused me. Penny Bunny looks about 30, says YouTube Aviation Security Man. I forgot what the full thing was. Gender unknown too. Right, this is bizarre, okay? Why would it have gender unknown?
Yeah, if I saw Penny, I would, and didn't know her saying she was 42, I think you'd look around 30 also.
I'd say 50.
Maybe early 30s. No, you
$50.
don't look any older than like 32. You really, really don't.
I told her not very well. Look, Jane, look, see?
No, you don't look old.
Is it woke? What do you mean? The Jane, they're still going, look.
Oh, they
My
are.
neon pink. They still haven't chipped.
That's lovely. Yes.
They're
I'm gonna
real
have
nails, folks. They're real.
I'm gonna have to get some of that gel nail polish.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Woke. Oh, yeah, but in 1985. I'm 31. Well, I can't tell because you're a rap star. Isn't that easy? Is that easy?
Yeah, I'm 95, but I look good for my age.
She does look very good. I thought you were 96. I'm joking.
Oh, I know.
Paz. Oh, Paz is here.
Oh, hi, Paz.
Do you want to? Oh, turn up the microphone.
Maybe Paz could come up, and I could go back and chat.
Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, Jack Kate. Do you want to come and say a quick hello, Paz? Come and say hello before we go. Where's the?
You think I'm kidding, Funky 82?
Actually, no, don't, Jane. Sorry.
I think Funky 82 says ha ha ha, but who knows? Maybe I'm serious.
Who knows?
Yeah.
You want to come and say hello, Paz, and give us your thoughts, because I don't know if you've seen this, but I think we're on some of the ritualistic thing now. How far? For those of you that missed it, right? They found the car park thing. They found the car park was sealed off on the 3rd, which would have meant that whatever happened on the 2nd, which is Candlemas. Oh, thank you. Which is Candlemas, which is it just so happens. Oh, thank you, Josie Ray. I don't, but look at my hair. Look how dark it's got. It looks darker than it is. It's because I'm in the dark, but it's because, yeah, it looks really dark now.
It's getting so long.
Oh, okay, it is, and it's got to give Miss 49 a good scene to, apparently. So we'll leave him to do that. Yeah, I've put my light on a little bit, Jane, so you can see my nails a bit better. They're very bright. That isn't showing how bright they are.
It's gorgeous. I can't grow nails for the life of me, but I'm thinking maybe if I put some of that, because it's a nail hardener.
Yeah,
with the polish, that maybe I could grow a nail.
No. It's really weird because when they're on, they grow. What I have them when I have them done, what I'll do is they'll grow quite a lot, and then I'll have her remove them, because if you try and do them yourself, you end up damaging your nails. No, they're real. They're mine. They're gel.
I was gonna say, how do you remove it?
What you have to do is they use this. It's a bit like removing normal, but it takes a lot more work. So what they have to do, these are my nails, these aren't fake. They put it's like acetone, but it's not. It's special remover, and they put these like little foils on. So they pour this remover stuff on these little pads, put the pad on each nail, wrap it in foil, and leave it for like 5-10 minutes, and it sort of fizzes all the stuff away. Yeah, it's not acetone, but it's similar, but it's a gentler one my lady uses. And then when she takes it off, they've all bubbled up, and they just gently scrape it off. It just comes off. And then she just does the, tidies it up and that. And then I'll leave it. I didn't have them done for like nearly a year. I left them, and then I've started having them done again. But it's a little treat to myself.
Oh, nice. I never knew that. Yeah.
So I'll be going back next week and getting it removed.
Have you decided on a color yet?
Well, I'm gonna have a 2-week break and let them have a break, and then I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna have purple, I think. It's a nice purple. It's like a Cadbury chocolate wrapper purple.
Ooh, sounds neat. Oh, I love purple.
It's still buffering again. Or blue. I need a network cable. It could just be the laptop because it's had it. Or a nice a blue, but a really nice blue. I've had the blue before.
Blue's nice, but I do love purple.
if you see this blue I've had before, it's like a royal blue. It's really nice. Doesn't even look
Ooh.
real. It looks like someone's just like stuck some plastic on it. Doesn't even look like it's crazy.
Wow.
But yeah. Looks like a copper. But yeah, I like my pink. It's the first time. This doesn't do it justice how bright this is. It's neon. It glows in the dark. It just doesn't look. I look awful, Jane. Charles will be there. Take a picture. Take a picture.
Yeah.
I've got good nails too. I don't mess with them anymore. Just keep natural. I had natural for years. Nails are being tangoed. No, this is pink. I'm so cold. I'm not. I'm really hot. I don't feel very well. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. God.
Yeah, Rebel Music says that they look 54 and younger if you stand back far enough. I look 20 if you stand back far enough.
Stand back far enough for me because I'm that short. I disappear because I'm a midget. I'm only 5'1", Jane. You know.
Well, I'm 5. Yeah, I'm 5'3".
If
So.
that, I'm probably a bit less now. That was before one of my other discs went. Hello, Shizzle. It's not that Shizzle, by the way. It's different Shizzle. Hello, Shizzle. I am 83, says John Holiday. If you stand back far enough, I look 103. What's Peter Pan's favourite place to eat out? Wendy's. They crack me up. Right, I'm going to end this now. So, what we're going to do next time. Bridget's cold. We're just ending it now. Ellen, I love neon pink. My favourite colour is green though, but I do love neon pink. I love orange as well. I'm fast to get me a nice bright orange in.
Oh my goodness.
Turn it into a dating site. Why not? 5'3.5". Are you a midget too, Dr. David Bull, for a man? Okay, so I do believe this is ritualistic. I am looking more into this. I've been trying to research this candle mass because the only thing I can find of a ritualistic killing was rabbits. And again, I'm not going to bring that article to you, and I couldn't bring myself to look at it.
Yeah.
In Italy, they did do a massive candle mass ritual of bunny rabbits. And me, Ellen, I had neon green neon green nails. I loved them. So, yeah.
Green is my favorite color, but I could never have it on my nails because I'd always think I was turning.
It was weird. I'll tell you that. It was weird. Good
Yeah.
night, Hunter. Oh, 5'1" as well. Oh, really, Cara? See, that's lovely. He's 71 years old. Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like they're a Scorpio too.
Who's a Scorpio? Sorry.
Cara C. 5'1",
okay.
and their avatar's a scorpion.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm a Scorpio too.
Nicola won't be forgotten because I'll keep digging. Like, at the moment, like I say, I can jump on the bandwagon and I can start showing what everybody else is showing and running with all the other things. And I just don't see the point. I'm not on here for views and clicks and making money. I'm on here to try and find the truth. And not this one, Leslie, because that's only if you have red. And they don't, well, they're in everything that's red. Red paint, everything that's red lipstick has beetles in it. They've been using it since the Indica times, is it? Yeah, it is. It's awful. I know. I didn't know that until like last year. But the one I have is vegan. It hasn't got that in. Oh, well, thank you, Dig Down Deep. I'll be showing you when I have them done, but I'm having this removed next week and I'm having a break. So what I'm going to do then, guys, I'm gonna tomorrow night stream, I think I might break down, unless anything else happens with this, I'm going to break down the iPet Goat 2 on my other channel. But
I think that would be a good one. Yeah. See, I'm well aware of it, but I was surprised how many people in your stream weren't. So I think that'd be good for you to break down.
I'll be breaking that down, and we'll be fine with copyright as long as we break it down and we just stop and give commentary. Every time I break it down, I find something else that I've missed the last time. It's gonna. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you don't watch it and wait for the breakdown. Otherwise, you'll ruin it. You need to watch it. Like have someone break it down. Yeah, it is. It is Masonic. Well, it's it's where the Pope comes from, isn't it? And I'm not a big fan of the Catholic religion. It's not that the people. It's that I do not. Yeah, exactly, Alex. I have had a lot of people contact me about the Children's Society. Now, I'm going to be doing a deep dive live on the Children's Society. Now, Nicola did have a Children's Society t-shirt on. It was originally called the Church of England Children's Society, and they changed the name. Now, some of the people in charge, hello, John Woodmass. You what? Sorry, sweetheart.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I should have muted because Funky 82 was saying that maybe I could help, but instead of that, he said maybe Kanye could help.
He's funny. Are you a he or a she, Funky?
Oh.
I don't know. We like that you chat to stream. Oh, well, thank you. Bangladesh, really? Are you in Bangladesh? Wow, how cool. Looking to M. Isn't that somebody out of James Bond? Isn't that the
Yeah.
Please don't tell me you want me to look into Q. I'm not looking into Q if that's what you mean.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I've been to Vatican City and inside the Belisk. Oh, wow. There is this all new footage. There is, John, and I have been. Look, guys, everybody, I've had a quick look at the start. Everyone's breaking down that, and I just don't want to be breaking. Look, everyone's doing it. All right. March the 18th. Why? I need to look into that. Okay, so in the meantime, tomorrow night we're going to be looking into iPet Goat 2, and in the meantime, me and Jane, I'm going to get a massive list of people that have been missing and turned up. Maybe we'll do a separate list for just people that are never found, and we'll look at dates, Jane.
Yes.
And we'll see if we can create some sort of map of some sort that shows how many people are going missing.
And looking into with the calendar too. Yeah.
The calendar, yeah.
Yeah.
And can we see any links between these killings? And I think there could be ritualistic killings. I really do. And I believe some of the players that we've seen on TV doing interviews are involved. But also, I am looking at the Children's Society. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mick. And another one I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing probably a video on the Vatican. So a lot of people don't realise just how bad that place is.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm going to be doing a video on that as well. Or I might do it on a live stream. I don't know. We'll see. I like doing these live streams because we can all talk to each other.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think it's a great group of people here. They, have a lot of ideas, good ideas. And, things that they add to what you're streaming about that really makes the stream nice.
Yeah, it's and what if we do solve the case, it'll be we, not me. You get people go, I've solved the case. No, people together, ideas together. I just struggle with narcissistic people. That's all. And it's starting to pee me off lately. Sorry for the moan, Jane, but
yeah,
I'm really seeing it lately on YouTube, and it's just disheartening.
It is. It is. I don't know what's wrong with people and why. Yeah, they would spend their life. They're so miserable.
Yeah. Really bizarre. Like streaming 3 times in 24 hours, raging. I find that really bizarre.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I'm very grateful. I've not been watching Brian Harvey, but I did hear that. Yeah, I've been sent a lot of information on the Children's Society. So if anyone else wants to send me anything, I'm doing a deep dive into that. Why did Nicola have that t-shirt on? There's something else going on there as well. So bear with me. I'm doing my best. Please, if you're not subscribed to the Curious Bunny, please subscribe to the Curious Bunny. Carol Smith, I do. I'm going to drop it in now. Did you watch that documentary called The Vatican Girls? Does YouTube Aviator? No, I didn't. Is it good? Thank you. It's night time here, mate. It's 10:30. I'm off to bed now. I'm off to bed. I've had enough. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Bridget Blaine.
We love you, Bridget Blaine, love. Oh, how lovely. Yeah, Jane does. Jane's amazeballs. Oh, thank you, Unity Calling. I've missed your comment now. Thank you for joining me coffee membership. Me channel membership should be back. Anyone can email me any information you get. Yeah, kick out the jams. Any information on the Children's Society, let me know. And I pet go to next. Thank you, Cara C. Did you come in to spy for us then for Paul, and then you thought, oh, actually, it's all right in here. But yeah, we don't mind spies. Everyone's welcome. Oh, thank you, Little Miss Sunshine, darling. Thank you for the donation. Everybody, thank you for your kindness. And I'll be on next on the Curious Bunny. So come over to the Curious Bunny tomorrow night and I'll break down iPet Go 2. Good night, Sharon, darling. Go put my electric bed on. Oh, sorry, darling, I can't reach. Shout out to Jane. I think you've got a fan. Was it a boy or a girl? Did the non-binary?
Oh, I thought it was a boy.
Oh, okay then. There you go. It's frozen again. Right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow night on the other channel. Lots of love. Take care.